Okay, so here we are with Guido Ecclestone, your host. We're going to take a ride around the historic track in France called Lemans. And before we get started, we're just going to run this by you real quick here. The new Xbox racing hat that we had worked up for us here with the little fours on the side. And, you know, just we're always trying to put those ideas out there that, you know, you could have yourself a really great touring league with Xbox, PlayStation, and iRacing, and even Nintendo could probably come in. Okay, so let's get started. Logan Martin is second place points in the Nsrl Racing League. You can see him on Twitter at Nsrl Racing and catch up on all what's going on. You know how it works. So again, we'll get rolling. As you're looking out here through his view, you're looking at the stands right out his windshield here. You're looking right in here is where the stands are. You're going to come up through some S's here and then make your way through the grandstands, pretty much the starting of the track. So we'll get going here with Logan Martin and ride along with him for a second. And in PlayStation 3, GT6, you can kind of bend the rules a little bit. And unlike Forza, it's not going to really stop the car, which is a little more realistic to us. We feel like in real life you would go flying right through there. So, but this first lap, Logan's going to come down through the and try to keep him on the track for the most part. Cut the corners a little, but on his next lap, he'll show you how we can catch up if we're behind. In simulation racing, there's not as many rules and regulations you have in real life, so you can just kind of take the cones and get them out of the way right in the beginning. So we'll in this corner here, you used to have to slow down for, but now it's full speed. So as we head down the straightaway now, we'll go ahead and change the view here real quick. Okay, and we're coming down the long straight that has the two chicanes in it. And the first chicane is goes to the right. And in our league, we pretty much just have to do what you see right here. And it's just a little bending of the rules and just cut through that chicane like that. Now that's high risk, high reward type of stuff. Very easy to hit the wall and just spin and lose the race right there. So Logan has been racing for since '95 and '94, all the Gran Turismos. He's beat driver 1 and 2, and has won a few races last year in the Nsrl. Defending Le Mans driver, defending race winner from 2013. So we'll go in car again down to the corner here, and I'm sorry, and I can't Mulsanne, and he's just making room for the next lap to get rid of them cones now. And again, in GT6, you can cut a lot of corners and get some time there. Okay, we'll go in car now. It's a very high speed part of the track. And again, you'll get up to, most of these straightaways is up to 195 miles an hour. And now you'll come into some hard braking here. Got to get down into fourth, and then down into third, and quickly down into second. Very easy to get off course there. Up into third gear here, all the way up, and then he's going to harden the brakes into second. And just bring it up on the grass there. And, oh, that happens. Well, and also it's okay. You can hit the wall. So you kind of, in simulation racing, you kind of play that into it. You know, don't worry about the wall. Just keep the gas down, and you know he'll come up into the Porsche curves here, I believe they're called. And this is one of Logan's strong points here. He'll put it in fourth gear and he will just kind of hang in fourth, run 110 to 120 miles an hour, and pretty much sliding whole time. Come down. He knows he's got to slow down here on the third, because you will hit the wall if you try to stay in fourth right there. Okay, so he's coming up again, and that's it. That's pretty much one lap of Le Mans. Now we're going to go ahead and stop it, and we're going to take it to the 3:45 lap. By the way, Logan Martin holds the National Simulation Racing League's record for Le Mans in a Corvette. Last year he ran a 3:49. So this was just a practice, of course, and we're learning new words to bend the rules. So we'll take you back to this first lap. We ran a 3:45, and we know that's fast for a Corvette, but this is GT6. So here we go back to. I'm gonna go back to. Here we go. Back to his first lap. Now I know Ricky and Jordan Taylor might watch this. You guys, I know this is we're bending the rules here a little much, but you might find something in here that you never knew you could do before, because obviously you can't do some of this stuff. But right here we cut the corner a little bit, and just hold her steady. Now it's real hard to get it wound up right here, but if you can, you save a couple of seconds there. So now as he comes up to the S's again, he likes to just hook that corner there and go in right inside the rumble strip there. And again, this is a wide open corner here now. We used to brake for that corner. So again, the 2014 Corvette looks great, awesome, feels great when the guys say they're out there using it. It handles wonderfully. Again, they'll come through the chicane here. We're going to go in the cockpit now and kind of give you guys an idea what that looks like at 150 miles an hour. There was rumors that Logan Martin had used this move to win last year at Le Mans, but I'm not sure if it's true or not. Okay, he's going to come in here to the left, put it in fourth. It's about 146, 45, 43 miles an hour. Basically drift two wheels and come out of there and hold it straight at about 140 miles an hour there. Usually you got to get down to about 100 miles an hour or so there in that chicane. So there you go. You know, these are just ways if you guys are needing to catch up a little bit and you're competing on GT6. Again, you can bring it down to second gear here and just roll through that right there. Just roll through it. And you got to keep the speed up. If you can come around that corner in 2 minutes, you're looking good. And up through the gears here. I don't think you can see the speedometer. It's right in the middle of that windshield. It's really small though. 167, 89, 170. 180 miles an hour down into this corner here, which is a little S corner. Like I said, it's very difficult to not end up in the sand here. And then he'll make his last turn before he'll head up into the Porsche curves. So this Wednesday night, Logan and Alec Diet and last year's points champion Josh James will all be at Pete and Shorty's in Pinellas, Florida, Tampa Bay, and they'll be battling for pole to see who can get on the pole position to run next Wednesday's 2 hours at Le Mans at Pete and Shorty's Tavern, which we want to thank, by the way, along with some other helpers out there that help us promote the live simulation racing. You know, GameStop, M&M Games, ABC Supply, just to name a few. Appreciate the help. Okay, so we'll come on in here and we're going to go ahead and just let you guys watch what it looks like one time outside the car and give you a spectator view. And again, there's your 345 lap right there. And again, if you can just shoot this thing right and aim it and aim it for underneath that thing. Well, he's taking the high road this time. That's right, that was the second lap. I apologize. So again, we'll ride that second lap with him and just let you see what Gran Turismo looks like from their spectator view. Okay, so he's going to come up again and complete the second lap, which was a lot slower than his first one was, up in the 350s. But I tell you, if you can run around Le Mans under 4 minutes, I don't care what kind of car you're in. That's pretty good, and you should pursue a career in simulation racing. So yeah, we'll be wrapping it up. It's good to show everybody what Le Mans looks like, and it was fun taking a ride around with Logan Martin, and we'll be looking to see how he does, and we'll have a pre-race show. I probably with yours truly, Guido Ecclestone, and we'll probably do it Sunday, this coming Sunday. Okay, peace out.